everybody. Welcome back for another Christmas in July. Get ready. Get ready for Christmas in July. I don't know. Christmas in July. I do my Christmas in July. I start my projects and then get them ready and hopefully store them somewhere because I still have Halloween. So I don't have very many Halloween things though, so that's better. But anyways, I have seen on my Pinterest and other people's things and I'm going to add this into my December daily this year. I have two of these lanterns. This is the small one and I have a bigger one. So the smaller one, the glass on one edge is kind of broke, but doesn't matter. But this is one of those Christmas in Heaven lanterns. And my dad passed away shortly after we moved to Utah. I can't remember the date. May 11th, but I can't remember the date. 2004, 2005, I don't remember the year. Anyway, he loved Christmas as much as me. So I said, well, why don't I make one of those? I don't know why I never did. So in the last week or so, I'm looking for a little chair, a little table, and all this. I'm going on to eBay and everything, and I'm like, one night about 10, 11 o'clock at night, I'm like, you dopey. You have a dollhouse downstairs with mini furniture in it. Just take one of the chairs and one of the little tables. Well, because I had let Ariel play with it. Some of it's broken and all that, but I dug through the stuff and I found some that wasn't broken. So let me show you. I kind of placed everything in here. Let me show you everything. This is the lantern. I need to clean it because it's been sitting. It has a bunch of junk in there. I did print out the little saying. It says, Christmas in Heaven, what do? They come down to earth to spend it with you. To save them a seat, just one empty chair. You may not see them, but they will be there. So I just love it. And I'm like, okay, I printed that out and put it on some, what's that? Vellum paper in the back. And so when you close it, you can see some of it or whatever. But I have to really clean this. And I'm going to make a lantern topper for it. And I haven't quite decided. It's definitely going to be like traditional Christmas because my dad liked the traditional Christmas. So when stuff starts coming out, I am going to make a little swag thing for the top of this. So it'd be pretty. And I'm going to put this on my mantle this year. So I can look at it every time I sit down and watch my lights in the fireplace and stuff. So these are the sets I have. I had a Victorian looking set. And I tried to find a chair that looked like my grandpa's chair. And I couldn't find one. So I'm like, I'll just use what I have. Like I said, I don't want to buy anything if I don't have to. The only thing I am going to have to buy is, and I'm going to have to do that with quite a few things, is I'm going to have to buy some of the evergreen and some of the flower kind of things. But you can get that cheap at Family Dollar and at Dollar Tree. You know, I bet I don't even spend $10 this year unless I find something extremely well. So this is one of the chairs that I have, and it is velvet. Isn't that pretty? It's gorgeous. And it'll look good with this black. So there's the little chair. Here is the little table. It's missing the little drawer. I know I have the drawer, and when I go through the stuff, I will find it and put it in here. But in the meantime, I'll just turn it around. Not a big deal. So I have my little table. I have a bunch of these tea lights, and it kind of twinkles. I don't know if you can tell that on the video. And I have one of the tea lights that I can put on the table. And then this I kind of made. I have a bunch of these little blocks. And I was going to make something else with it, and I said, I just need one of them. So I have two sets of these little blocks, and I took one. So now I have 3 blocks. That, not a big deal. This, the the bottle brush trees. If I can find a bigger one when time comes, I'll replace it. I'll take this out so I can still use my thing. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna put fabric, just lay fabric over this, so it's like a tree skirt. And I just put a little hole in the tip, in the top here. I'm not gonna glue it in yet. I just put that there, so it rises up against. Let me put this back where I have it. And I'll show you where I got the tree from. So I didn't buy anything with this. Let me show you. See, the tree kind of stands up above the chair and the table. That's what I want it to do. And I had some leftover. Actually, it's not leftover. I bought it last year because I liked it. It's the red truck, and I was just going to take it apart and redo stuff with it. But the other tree was right here. I took it off. So I didn't have to buy anything. I did not have to buy anything for this. Nothing. But I probably would, if I didn't have any kids, I probably would have had to buy the little chair and the little table. But on eBay, this is cheap. You can find mini dollhouse things. So that's what I started with that. So I just kind of wanted to share that with you if you have a loved one or whatever. I was not going to put the poem in there. My dad loves deer and all that, and this is something that reminds me of him. I don't know if you can see, I'm trying to keep the glare off of it. It's silver. Isn't that pretty? And Dad would have loved that. He would have absolutely loved that. And I was going to put that in the background in there. But maybe I'll make a special little scrapbook. Get a nice frame and decorate it. And you know, you can buy those frames that open like a book. This is a 4x6. So maybe I can, you know, take that poem out of there and put it next to this and set it next to this in honor of my dad. My mom's not here either. I mean, it could be for both of them, but more so my dad. But yeah, so I thought I'd share that little bit with you. It's so fun. And while I was going through all my cards, I want to show you what I found. It's so cute. I gotta take a picture of it and send it to my stepson, my son, and he'd get a kick out of it. But it's on the back of a card. Here's the card. It's a polar bear. And we used to call him Little Jeff, or Jeffy, because he's a Jeff Jr. And he made this, I don't know who he made it for, his grandmother or whatever, wherever got the cards from. Or maybe it was for us, I don't know. But I took the writing off and I saved I wanted to save this. And this may be a memorabilia thing I put in my December daily. This is just so cute. I don't want to get rid of it. I don't want to put it somewhere and not know where it is. So this is it. This is so cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he put all the kids on here. This is adorable. Look. This is what he made. I had to share this with you guys. This is so cute because I found this in my Christmas stuff. Isn't this just friggin' adorable? I have another one over on my Reborn wall in where I paint of another one. I could put it up there just because it's so fun. I may put it over there. I have another one that I think is from one of the girls. I can't remember. I have so much stuff saved from them writing on it and everything. But I did find this, so I'm going to send this to him after I get off of here and see what he says. It's going to be so cute. But I had to share a little fun thing after this because this is kind of solemn, and I think of my dad often, and it's sad because he's not here anymore. And I miss him. I miss him terribly. But yeah. So I don't want to cry, and I just wanted to share that. If you have a loved one that you want to remember, this is a good way to do that. And very precious. Very, very precious. And I'm going to take a picture of it and send it to my stepmom, my dad's wife, and frame it for her. I'll take a picture of this and so that she can have it. She'll really love that when I send it to her. So alrighty, so that's it for this one, and I've got 2 more projects, I think. I've got this ladder thing, and then I have actually 3 more, and I think we're done for getting ready for Christmas. Then I'll start doing my Halloween series. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Comment down below, say hi. I've seen all the comments on the other ones. Thank you so much. I love a bunch of new subscribers. Awesome. And I'm getting ready for the new giveaway. It's a crafty one this time. I've got stuff over here. There's a couple more things I think I want to put in there, and then I will do that video. So that's coming. So watch for that. And we will see you again in the next project. Bye now.